Right, hey guys, welcome back to more Bus Simulator 21 gameplay. We're in Sandbox mode again, once again, like the previous video, and I was doing a bit of Sandbox, so I was pretty much going through my bus fleet in that as well. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm actually on the road here, but we're just hanging around. I think where we currently in, when sort of Sunkiss and Arnold Park area, sort of that sort of part side of the map. But yeah, we're pretty much in a big bit of a space where loads of buses are running, and that I've sort of expanded my fleet again, so there's lots of buses running. I've got some weird names for them as well. You can see them: Green Rotus, so that's like 4, and I have a few others. So yeah, just landing these. So Green Rotus 08, so that's like 8. It's like eight, like the 8th in the fleet. So it's like 8 buses, or ever. I think there's like 10 of them or something. There's that there, so that's like, that's the green bus. I could have called it that because it is green. It's a green bus, so it's called the Green Rotus. Yeah, I think it looks like a Rotus anyway, the way it's all painted up anyway in that colour. It's just nice to have a bus, nice to name it that. I just thought when I changed the colour it was a nice, sort of scheme to put in, so I just thought that would be good. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do this time, but we'll have a wee drive around the map again, I guess. Free roam and cross over the road, I think. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing exactly. He suits similar to my guy actually. I've actually changed my appearance actually. I've gone for the summer look. If you're wondering, and this is another one of my buses there. Another Green Rotus. So. And I think as you see it on the map there, the purple thing is the bus. So if I look it up here, so that's like 08, Green Rotus 08, so that's the bus in front of us that we're seeing. Yeah, we've gone for the summer look. We've got a shades on, we've got a tank on, we've got a shorts on, we've got a Vans on. We're pretty much going for the full on summer look. So we're pretty much stripped back now. We're in the summer at the moment. I think the last video we were sort of in spring, so now we're in the summer. He's another one of us who's running now as well. A Volvo. That's our 7900. So let's have a wee mind of the third person view. It's like Grande West view, so it just makes it more like a... It doesn't make it feel like a bus simulator game when you're playing like this, but when you're driving the buses and interacting in the buses, it's kind of that. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto. So I'm just waiting on the bus here, pretty much standing here. Is the bus here? I don't know if I have a route set here, but I'll go first person. There's no bus set in this route, so probably at one time I'll probably no doubt set a route to this bus eventually when I'm off stream. So yeah, I don't know. I'll need to go over there across the road and catch the bus that side. Don't know if I want to catch the bus here or not, but so the Lion City Route 5 arriving in 5 minutes. Is it 5 minutes? 8 minutes. So we've got 8-minute wait for the bus. Unless we spawn it in. But we'll think we might drive a bus out too if you want. I don't know. Let's do that actually. Let's get a bus out here. Let's spawn ourselves into the dealership. What's the nearest dealership on here actually? On this side of the map. I get a bit sort of confused with where it is. I think in the garage that bit's the dealership, but it's not. It's a bus on a key fob, isn't it? I'm waiting for. I thought there was actually one nearby the town here. Oh, here we go. There's a bus in key fob. So we'll go to this dealership. So this is in the docks, I think this one is. Not really sure to the docks, but this is in the port. Yeah, the port there. So yeah, we'll drive ourselves a bus. I'll show you some of the buses maybe. I think what I showed you in the last video. We'll get a different bus out for a change, eh? I don't know if we should get the Sigma, the Bluebird Sigma out. Maybe that's a bit TT. I think Grande West. I've never actually drove the Grande West bus, so I think Grande West would be nice too. Right, let's try Grande West. I just thought this would be a different bus to just take ourselves out. Canadian manufacturer, so this is the model. It's a tiny bus as well, so it'll be quite nimble for the tight corners. So nothing boards. This looks smart, eh? Oh, it's a bit more like a doctor's surgery a wee bit. Or doctor's waiting room. It's like a doctor's waiting room. Doesn't even look like a bus. It's the nice bus that is. A tiny bus. It's nice. This will be ideal. This will be nimble this thing. Don't need to worry about bashing or hitting it. And we'll buy this one. I might as well just keep this bus for stream route as well. I might set a route up. It's very much got the recycled sounds off with some of the other buses as well. That was on the Dennis as well. Same sounds. There's one of our green rotuses again. What one's that? It's 07, so that's 7. So I've got a couple of green rotuses running around this part of the area. So if you want any green M&M line cities, they've got green rotus. And well, I'm going backwards there. I've never seen that before. That never happened. I don't know. These are one of our buses. These are golden bus. I thought I would make a gold bus as well. eCitaro. Let's check what one that is actually. And where is that? Me eCitaro golden. That's the name of that one. So that's 5. So I've got all 5 in the fleet. Quite funny. That's the only place I could put the fleet numbers. I wanted to put like an actual fleet of buses and put the fleet numbers on the side, but they're too big to fit in the size, so I have to keep them on the top like that, like a police car or police interceptor car. Just a bit, having them in the top is probably the only way to put them for now, until maybe they'll update this game and they'll put something a bit decent, eh? Yeah, it was in the docks this time. Hey, we've not been to the docks before. Well, not so to the docks as much. So you probably drove this. I mean, you probably drove around this part of the map anyway. So I've been doing it off stream, so I kind of actually know this map quite well a bit now, a bit more than I thought. I mean, it's actually pretty decent, the map in this game. It's big. I think it's fairly big for a bus map. For if you're doing bus driving, it's a decent big map. Especially if you want to do long distance driving as well. There's got a couple of highways. I was actually coming with this saying this question came to mind actually recently. I remember SCS Software made a bus driving game as well back in 2008 or 7. Bus driver, it's just called Bus Driver. And I used to play that game. I don't know if you've heard of that game. You might have heard that game. Sure you have. Sure if any of you are watching this and no Bus Driver. It was an SCS Software developed game, so they had like made up brand buses, but it was set in a fictional map. So you had like similar to this actually, American map as well. But it wasn't really set in an actual city, as a specific city, but set in a fictional American, I guess, area or state, I guess. Well, it was very good actually, because I think it was well produced, the map and Bus Driver. That was of course 2007 game, and I think that was a very good game. Right, if I still played that, it still looks quite decent. There's number 10 there as well. There's another green lotus, another Lion City. I'm just driving around again. I'm not really doing. I need to try and do some actual route again. Try and just set a route up again. I'm just showing you some. I'm just driving the stop. I just classed it now. Free roam. Not really got a route. I'll say out of service. Eh? Yeah, I'll need to try and set up a wee practice or join a route or something. Eh? I think we should do that actually. I've got a couple of free routes set, but what I could probably do is we're heading downtown now, so I think we could set up a route downtown or join a route. And so what we could do is we'll head into this. We've got some routes preset here. This is the ones that I've got buses or NPC buses running. So maybe what route would be ideal? Don't know actually. Let me get something sorted out for you guys. Route 4. Route 1 might be alright actually. Where does that go? I can't remember where Route 1 goes again. I think that's just a small one. That was like my first route. So I can drive that, eh? So, and go take my bus on that now. And on a route now. Grande West. So I'll do a wee route as well. And let me double check something again in the settings actually. I think I might have had some, I think I might have done something maybe. I don't know. Let me check something. I'm looking at something but I don't know what I'm looking at. And I don't know what I'm doing here, sorry. Yeah, it's fine I think. I'm looking at something that I've probably turned off, but it's fine. Let's go in the cab. Got this bus there. It's quite basic looking as well, eh? The steering wheel looks very basic. Not really practical, but this old school steering wheel. It's just a Canadian company, aren't they? Grande West. It's even a lot more room actually to actually do. You got plenty of room inside the cab actually. Surprisingly, I'm surprised you don't see that much space in this. Is it straight on we go? Yeah, it must be, yeah, because it's double time, hey. Going over the bridge. Under the bridge I should say. See if you feel. Good brass like red hot chili peppers on or something under the bridge. It's good to have like there's two highways underneath and then over. There's a bit of pop-in and that as well, this game is. I don't know, I've had some bugs in that. I mean this game has pop-ins and bugs. You obviously see some of the buses pop in then randomly as well. Try and drive quite carefully this time as well. I'll need to remember not to hash brake when I'm actually driving passengers on my bus. So we've got Highlander Pat Church. So I don't know where that is again. I just got this route preset, so I think it will be nearby. Just yeah, it's in this part of the map anyway, so not too far. Oh, an NPC. Whoa. Get them past actually. Get them over the crosswalk, as to say. We're still quite early actually. I see we got my horn actually. Got a silly car horn again as the Alexander Dennis. It's the same sound actually of the Alexander Dennis bus, and this bus is that same coffee cat sounds. They're taking off the Alexander Dennis, the Enviro 500. Or even the 200 as well. And the Cetra. There's got a couple of these wee new sounds, eh? Yeah, but I think, obviously, I think eventually they'll sort of pre-record, add in recording sounds in the update of this game, no doubt. I think they will, I think they had to just not bother recording sounds at the moment, but obviously, no, well, eventually they will soon. This is the first stop here, isn't it? Highlander Park. Oh, shots it is, eh? They're getting on the bus, eh, these guys. They got two doors in this bus, eh? It does. And maybe I'm actually on that side. I must be on that side of the bus stop. That's not that side. Whoa, so that was a bad move, they almost hit that car. I need to do a U here. Oh, there's one of our NPC buses running. Well, I'm not doing this properly. I'm going to have to back up. Yeah, I want to try not make this a contact stream here. Yeah, this is a stop here. So we'll take this one off there. We'll do a a wee quick journey. A bus behind as well. That's the Scania one, and that's behind us as well, eh? Griffin bus. I was to show you that one as well. CO4. It's a good bus. Great Scania. Got some hour distance one on this map now. I don't know what else. Doesn't look like anyone wants to get this bus actually. So we're going this way. I'm pretty sure we're actually probably set on it. We're actually sort of preset on the route here. Is this the next stop? I don't know how I set this route up, but I think I've set this route up on a bit of a... I think I've sort of set this route a bit of a funny way. Because the first stop looks like it's on the other side, and I don't know if that's right or not. I may have to just reconfigure this route, I guess, afterwards, off stream, because I think it's set for on, or he's just next stop here. We'll do this then. We'll do this route for a wee bit. We get people now.
What a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's to be us. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll do this driving. Is it this way I'm going to? Yeah, it is. I was falling asleep on the bus, but I won't bother driving because I'm driving the bus. That's what I mean. I think I'll probably need to sort this one out a wee bit because I think this is like my first route. I was sort of just trying this one out, so I don't really put much effort in setting it up properly. So I'll probably modify this one probably after this, probably off stream. Yeah, they got Crown Vics in this game as well. We see them, police cars. Cause this is .5 now.
I hope we'll get to my stop soon.
It must be warm.
Nature's calling.
Yeah, this is not the right start, because I'm sure stop 3 was there somewhere, but yeah, I don't know where that is. This is Scania. It's one of the other ones running. I've got a couple of Scanias running on the side of it this area now as well. The Scania City Wides, and you might have seen the previous video that I did the test route. I'm doing another sort of other test route, I guess. Yeah, I think there's a few stops in this one. Because I think I now would have started this one out a wee bit. It seems like I'm set this way up a bit of a sort of range change way, but yeah, I think eventually I'll fix it eventually. Is it this way? The start now is so weird. I thought I was going that way. Whoa, let's get over there. I'm glad I wasn't driving there was a bus that had really bad brakes. I can't even remember what one that was again, but if I had that bus with the bad brakes, I wouldn't work properly. I think this is long, this rate is set long, I think. I know I'm just following this route, but it seems like I'm missing stops. I must be. Then it's going back out there again, eh? Can't be right going this way. I was just following the GPS, but it looks like it's taking me back towards this stuff again, eh? I'll need to try and suss this one out a wee bit soon. These third stop now. Eventually. There we go, right, let's stop now. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the auto kneel one bouncing on this as well. I don't know how you do the manual kneel. I need to try and make it a bit more manual. Crown Vic, yeah. I know they should have like police cars, they should have like branded police cars in this game, Crown Vics. I mean they have taxis, but why did not have police cars running around? They have a police station right enough and police livery cars, so I don't know why they don't have them driving around. Just a stop here. This is the second one again. I don't know why I've set this route up, well I don't know if I need to sort of modify this one. Yeah, maybe I have sort of messed this one up a stop a wee bit.
Like the entire universe is just a simulation.
I'll just drive around, use the first stop now. There's a Scania bus going up there as well. This is on the highway driving, they do the highways. So they're going to their town centre. Yeah, I think I need to sort this out a wee bit. Should be fine. Right, way down the way. Yeah, I should be playing this a bit more as a bus driving simulator. I know this game's probably more like truck driving in a way as well. It's meant to simulate the life as a bus, driving a bus, than the simulation aspects of this game. It's not really about that. It's about driving. It's about you as a bus driver, but not like you simulating the aspects of the game as much. Here's the bus stop. I think I've needed to suss this route out a wee bit. It's not right. I mean the way it's what's the word? I think because I was whipping around, that wasn't quite right the way this bus route is set. I need to modify it.
What's that smell? It smells like ice cream.
I need to try and do some double decker driving a bit more as well, eh? Just thought we'd bring this bus out since it's better. I never really get the appreciation of this bus as much as there was, so I'll just try and drive this one out for a wee change. Yeah, I was actually yeah, I was thinking of actually looking at not getting any ticket passengers in this game actually. So I mean, when Chinatown coming up is cool. Chinatown's always a cool place. Speed bump. Yeah, 7 stop here. I need to try and revert this out a wee bit. We'll get off and get here as well.
It's way too hot outside.
I bet it would be hot, eh? I got my tank on. I'd look up like a bus driver in this, and the way I'm dressed, I don't even look like a bus driver. I could never look like a bus driver. Like I seem more like a bus driver than not being a bus driver, eh? Is that one of our buses up there? It's further along somewhere. Maybe them Enviro 500s are running around this area, so you might I'll probably come across an Enviro 500 soon. Maybe. We're coming back towards the H stop now. That's a bit weird there, should be fine. I actually wonder why the ticket thing doesn't work. I was thinking that to have this set up off or something. I'm going to go back into settings so we double check this. Just quickly check. Yeah, I got the onboard tickets enabled. Yeah, I don't know why they're never requesting tickets. That's weird. I was about to say that actually. Why they're not requesting tickets? So I was thinking I've got that disabled, but it's enabled. So I don't know why it's no. I don't know if it. I actually don't know if it works on Sandbox actually. Maybe because on Sandbox maybe they don't do tickets. So might try it. Right, might work this time. I don't know. I don't know if do they need tickets in Sandbox mode. I don't know. Because maybe this bus is maybe not unsuited. Unsuited would say. We're in the transit terminal now, so this is kind of like the last stop, isn't it? Before we sort of skip around to the beginning again. Yeah, I'll need to try and I'll need to try and sort out the wait a wee bit, eh? Yeah, transit terminal. One of our buses is up here apparently, I think. Must be one of them vials. Oh yeah, it is the 200s up here, the pink one, the pink panther. We need to be in the 200 to go away, then vial. Yeah, this bus is not too bad, eh? It's a tiny bus, eh? That's just now. Same engine sign there. I'm right about the engine signs.
Thanks for being so punctual.
Yeah, that's the last stop now, isn't it? So I don't know what else to do. I need to try and suss out this wait a wee bit, eh? Yeah. I might as well just drive in. Someone's still in the back of the bus. That's the person I forgot to take him off the bus. Is he in the back there? There must be. There's no one on the bus. I've said this on a previous video, there was someone still in the back of the bus and there isn't anyone on the bus at all. I wish I'm invisible man or invisible lady. Must have be. I don't know. Yeah, we're just back at the beginning again. Yeah, we just had a wait pay. I want to just double check this route again when I go to the bar. Doing a wait. Yeah, because that's just going to wait. That's going to stop free as well. Shot 2 should be this one, eh? So I don't know if I need to just try and modify this route, and I'll do it probably after off stream. But I'll look at some of the buses if you want as well, eh? And I was just going to just show you that bus as a test route, I guess, eh? Yeah, I'll probably just, I might as well just just stop the bus here. I'm blocking the road pretty much. Yeah, this bus route's like a doctor's surgery, isn't it? It's quite like a waiting room, you know, doctor's waiting room. It's quite basic. I won't really track it here, so I'll move it. I'm blocking the road here, actually. I'm realising I'm blocking that road, so I better move out the way. The NPC will take over, so I'll just pack the bus up at this stop here. I realised this should have been stop 2 here, not stop 3. I must have made a bit of a mistake with this thing there. I guess I'll just do a bit of driving. This is called velocity, isn't it, this bus? Yeah, if I just spawn somewhere else on the map as well. I can also spawn elsewhere, that's this bus as well, eh? So I can always jump in and just take over the bus, and we can fast travel to another place in the map than in this part of the town. That's yeah, so this bit's not very, doesn't really count, eh? We can spawn up to this dealership up here, the other side of the town, outskirts of the downtown area. So I think we'll do that. We can maybe try and get another bus if you want, actually. I may just sell that one, eh? Don't know. We could try and get the Volvo 7900. I mean, that bus was an absolute beast when driving that. It was a bit of a I don't know, it was too powerful, like overpowered, too much torque I guess. It was not powerful enough that the bus... I could try and give another driver the 7900 again, but that bus is insane. Just insane. I could try the Mercedes in eCitaro. You can see how much power that one has. That's probably got more power. The thing, the non-Arctic one, this version, the eCitaro. See how powerful this bus is, eh? We'll just jump on this one, eh? Just look how insane the speed of this bus is. I just hit the thing there. Look at this, look at this map. That bus getting taken over by the MTC now. The Grande West. That's one of our eCitaro E's there. That should be another one off the street here. Not the silver one, but the golden one. That's still two there. Yeah, this bus is just... Yeah, this bus is quite intense driving, quite intense at reverses. I think they need to try and sort the problem out of this bus. Look at this, look at the insane speed of this is. I've drove this bus off stream and you just really fly it. It's going up to 60 mile an hour. Shit. I'm gonna be crashing in this out there. I would have got some speed. There's one of our buses there. That's one of our Volvos. 7900s. Here we go, wow. It's just insane speed you can go. I'm just driving, just breaking the wall a little bit in this one. Whoa, that's so fast. Could have spawned the bus in. Whoa, shit, the towing job there. I did the towing job thing there. Looks like it was like that. Just done that jump there. You could just jump this bus off that slope. It's insane. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I might not bother driving this buses in now. I might just walk. Just run or walk now. I might as well just sell the buses actually. Yeah, I might just sell these ones because sometimes I don't really be too fussed about keeping these buses anyway at the end of the day. So I might just sell the Grande. But there's the Scania there. I'll show you some of the buses actually here before. Some of the buses that I've done there. They might as well if you want to look at them. So there's one of the Envios. I've done that pretty nice with CM bus. I guess this is probably one of my best efforts of this. So that's the blue and thing there. Got the green one as well. The double one. What was that one? That was 002 actually, finally. I don't know why that's in front. We got this one as well. We got the wedding yellow one. It's quite cool. You got 5 as well. 5 is quite nice. 5. Have I missed the bus here? No, I should be missing the bus. So it's like I'm missing, it can't be right. What double one? Aye, CM bus. I was waiting for this one, but I'll be wise I lost this one. 3 is the one here as well as the single as well, the 200. Done that all nice in pink. I'll show you these ones as well. These ones are quite like KFC a wee bit. I did these ones quite nicely as well. All of them just feel the same, so I won't show you the rest. I've got the Cetras as well. Got the coloured red dragons. I thought they were a very cool name. So 50. So the Cetras are nice. Got the other one as well, 54. It's not too bad. Let's show you the M&Ms. The line, all the Lotus ones, they just look the same pretty much. They're pretty nice. I'll just show you some of these, what I've been doing off stream, all these buses that I've done nicely. I've done got some nice colour seats on there as well, eh? Oh, you can actually go inside the actual interior of the bus as well, right? That's cool. So you've done all that, all nicely done. I've done that one as well. Got the old, I've got this model as well. It's not as this bit of the basic model. The Volvo as well. Done these in different colours, so I've got a yellow version. I'll probably take a while to go through them, but I got all these nice ones that I've done as well. Didn't need them all in different colours. The pink one as well. I thought that would be a nice kind just to colour up the buses a little bit, eh? The Volvos look nice as well. I think they were quite nice to have them all different colours. Yeah, if you like them, all these are nice as well. That's just one of the interiors are all the same, yeah they are, I think they are. The VIDs as well. Yeah, they're nice. So they're on a couple of them driving around as well. I've got the second one as well, on Route 9, the pink one. I might as well just show you all these buses if you need to drive them. So we've got the eCitaro as well. I've got these ones. All these look the same pretty much. So you'll see a couple of them, 3 of them. Got the Stania Sketty Wides. All them look the same as well. Nice blue one. So what else? I think that's most of the buses that I showed you there then. I just thought I would just go through the buses since you'll see some of these buses running around off on Sandbox. I've done a bit of a... Got a good amount of buses running on routes now and the map now in Sandbox, so nice to keep the route all nice and busy in that as well. So makes sense. I might as well just add this bus to the fleet as well then. Actually, yeah, well, actually I can quickly customise the eCitaro one actually. It's there. Might as well show you that. I'll just show how I do it all again since it's, yeah, it doesn't take very long for me to do all this anyway. So I'll do it. I think it's that colour. But no, it's this colour, isn't it? Is that golden colour? That colour, I think. And then I think I'll go somewhere down here for that. Alright, there we go. And then I'll show you, I'll do a decal as well. So just do this CV06 now I think in the fleet. I think it's a VO6. So I'll do that, split that, and then add a new one if I thought it had multiple decals on there that I can do that. I'm getting used to this editing as well, it's quite handy now that I'm getting the hang of this. I used to find it really efficient way to start with, but now it's quite simple now to do all this now, which is pretty good. So yeah, 06 now. Interior. What one did I put in this one again? I keep forgetting the interior. It must have been that one, because I felt that was the right one for that bus. So that'll be eCitaro, go down. I guess that'll be in 06 now. I think. Let me just double check actually. I've got the big one on this as well actually. Yeah. I've got the articulated one on. I went through my Vic. Yeah, so I got 5 of these ones. So yeah. It's smart, these buses. They're there. That one's all done nice as well. Done in the golden paint job. I'm part of the gang now. So I'll just take over this bus. I'll do a wee bit more driving. Probably not much driving because I think we'll probably finish this one off soon, I guess. But yeah, I remember Bus Driver back in the day, SCS Software game. I mean, it was a great game. I don't know if you, I just think in a way it was quite similar to this game as well. I was always thought when I'm playing Bus Simulator now, this game, I get some sort of flashbacks of Bus Driver, because it has some, there's one of the section buses one in there as well. I'll show you, I'll point you out some of the buses, you'll see them on the map because there's that many of them around here now. NPC drivers taking them on. Oh, there's one of our double deckers. That's one of the KSC ones there. I think that is the nicest one I've done. I put the ESA thing on it. It makes it very nice. I can try and catch that bus if you want. Actually, might as well quickly get on it. Let's get a ride on the double decker before we start finish off. Let's get a ride on the double decker. It's got a nice bright interior as well. Nimbio 500. So the eCitaro's just going to be sitting there. Maybe see if take over. Oh well, get set this on the route actually. Actually, yeah, I'll set the eCitaro. What routes were the eCitaros on actually? I was thinking that. Where did I set them all again? I can't mind. Where did I set I set them on quite a few routes, didn't I? I don't know where I set them, was that way. Route 10 eh? So if I set them on route 10, I'll set this one as a few time service, and then I'll need to add number 5, this one. So that's another one now, so that one will get taken over. So got a good 3 buses on right now. So yeah, I remember bus simulator, bus driver was great. I mean, you did have a double decker in that as well. I'm trying to come on that actually. Yeah, that's the bus taking over now. He did have a double decker bus and bus driver. He had a London type bus. I think it was classed as a London one. So it was like I can't remember. I don't know if it was an outside of Dennis as well. Or I might have been right bus or something. And I remember playing bus driver, and they had a double decker like this as well. Had like one double decker, so they had sort of a London type bus. So it was a British bus. So it must have been an outside of Dennis or maybe right bus. No idea actually. It was one of those brands. It was definitely one of those sort of well-known brands in the UK, I think. So let's have a wee ride in the top deck. This is your view. This is your top deck view that you see every day, or when you're on the bus in the front. The top deck view. Now we have in one of our buses in the city, we normally would have like these net stop and screens telling you when your stop is and your next stop. And we have a couple of buses have that. It's quite handy. It's quite handy to have those. Yeah, let's get off here. So might be a stop off through the bodies. Here's me. One by one, get off. Yeah, but that's one. I think that's a nice bus. It looks like KFC a little bit, doesn't it? I think it fits in with American scenery a wee bit. I thought we'd just do something slightly different. It's a bit of a bad shotting position there. Stopped in a bit of an angle. Hopefully it'll not be okay getting out. I know the AI buses have a bit of a tendency to start crashing into things. Not all the time, but happens now and again. Yeah, it's away. That's the rest of the way. And then it's me in my glasses. I've got my sunnies on as well. So I look more for the summer. Yeah, I've got muscles as well. I'm quite. Oh, is that the bus? The bus is to set something now, hasn't it? And you can see it. You can see it there. This hit. I knew something was going to happen. And I'll just say that it's hit his body, that's hit the street lamp. Has it? Yeah, it has. That's the problem is now, this is the problem now, that it's not got any reverse gear. I don't know, they need to try and figure out how they can start the buses out, because it's a problem, isn't it? You can see incident. I was trying to do a turn, but the turn was obviously the turn radius of this bus must be pretty bad. Maybe they have to fix it, I guess. But yeah, that's a problem. You have to just get you have to go to a certain distance away, and then the bus will despawn itself. So probably, if I'm quite, you don't really get far, but if I'm far, there's one of our buses do as well. Cetra, or two of them actually. Two of the Cetras. They're sitting there. And there they go. One of them goes, another one here. One goes and one comes. Oh, they both come, I guess. Yeah, and I don't land on the road here. Apparently, that's a funny question actually, I don't know, but apparently you can, I don't know if I should do this in the video, but you can surf cars actually in this game as well. I don't know if I'll find something decent, but you can try and find if there's a car that comes very quickly, you can actually get onto the car. I'll need to wait for like a Crown Vic or something that's probably a bit better. I need to see something decent. Try and look out for a Crown Vic. Some car that goes at some speed, some car that's quite good for like, you can actually stuff on it. I probably want to even show you actually. I'm going to try this one. Oh yes, I'm on this one, yes. You can stuff this car, can't you? There's me and stuff in the car. You can do this actually, you just have to stand in front of the cars and you can actually get a free ride in the car like that. The drivers have probably been quite aggressive because they're trying to, you know, someone on the car, they're trying to sort of wait, they're trying to sort of get you off the car or something. That's why they're sort of weaving about. Well, you can actually surf cars in this game, so it's a proper, maybe sort of like a GTA thing as well. It's, you can just stand in the car, you can actually do this, you can actually surf on cars in this game. So if you just if you can get in front of a car, or just to make this down, try and get overweight enough so the car's fast enough and you can just get over the car and ride it like this. Well, you can actually do this. It's trying to get me off the car. You can see I've got to stand on it for that one. But yeah, that's what you can do. You can actually up on the car. I don't know if you take the hint of this, but if you want to have stuff in the car, you can try it. It's a bug, I guess. Some cars you can, but this car, if it's something like a slow bonnet or something with a low centre of gravity, then you can ride the car. Like this one, with this Charger type thing, or Mustang, whatever it is. Or maybe an Impala or something. Chevy Impala or something like that. Yeah, I'm not really ready to do this and should be driving buses, not riding on cars. Not like this. He's just chilling out. This guy, he's just chilling. He's enjoying his free ride until you fall off it. Because you're actually starting to come off it. You can see it for yourself. It's not that good. So you don't want to be on the car for too long. You can see the way he's driving, he's erratic driving. You can't do it on buses or that, but I think this is the best you can do it, I guess. You just have to find something with a low bonnet and something you can actually ride the car. Like this. I mean, just chilling out, this guy. He's chilling. He's not like he's going out with the speed he's going. Just chilling out, and he's enjoying his ride on the car. If we do this in Cyberpunk actually, I'm sure as well. I don't know actually. I'm just guessing you could do it in any game, I guess. Grand Theft. This reminds of this gives me this brings you Grand Theft Auto vibes now. This stuff in the car now. You just don't think you're playing a bus simulator game when you're doing this. It's only when you get a bus you just sort of experience the driving rather than you just doing this what I'm doing now. I'm not even driving a bus or riding a bus, driving a bus or on a bus and on a car. You know what I mean? You see this, and that's just standing on the top of a roof of a car, just chilling. I'm not even lost my beanie or that. Look at the speed he's going now. Like, literally, it's you'll be flattening the floor by now probably at that speed. He's trying to get me off the car. You can see he's weaving about. He's trying to get me off the roof of the car. He knows there's someone on the car, so he's driving quite erratically, I guess. Let's get off the car now. There's a Crown Vic there. I won't want to do it all too long in the stream, so yeah. Just get off the car. Well, a police station actually here. Could have been in here. Not got any police Crown Vics in the drive on the lot. They had police cars in another parking lot, but not in this one. So it's surprising. Yeah, but I think we're going to finish this one up very soon, guys. But hopefully you've enjoyed this one. I mean, I do Sandbox just to enjoy it, I guess. But if you enjoy it, then yeah, if you're still watching, then yeah, I'm enjoying this. What I mean, right now. I'll try and get back to more main quest stuff again in the next video for sure. I just want to do a bit more Sandbox. It's just like free roam me. Look at my guys. He just looks very chilled in that. Like, he doesn't look like he be aggressive guy. He looks like he's a guy that just chills, and I guess he enjoys the weather. I guess you can see he's enjoying it now anyway. But yeah, I'm probably going to finish this one up very soon now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream, or you enjoyed this video. But make sure to subscribe to this channel, make sure to like this video, make sure to comment below. Of course, I've made it to 100 subscribers, so thank you very much for that. I'll hype through me as well. So yeah, I'll have my gigs playlist, I'll have on the road playlist, on our Bus Simulator 21 playlist at the end there to check out. Please do check them out, and hopefully I'll be back in the main quest in the next video. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next video. So bye for now.